I have to proceed. Thank you again, Somana Chatterjee. And we now have Muhammad Khanif, who is going to talk about Walisongo Islamic University's Planetarium and an observatory based on unity of science. So Planetarium and observatory. It is based on unity of science. So a very promising title. Muhammad, I give you the floor for 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
You can share your screen. Is it working?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank to the organizer committee for holding this event. And also I would like to say hello to all participants and panelists. I will share my screen.
So we do hear you, but we don't see the screen yet.
Yep.
Okay, it's working.
Can you see, sir?
Yeah, we see the screen.
Okay. I come from Indonesia, Semarang City, Central Java. I would talk about Walisongo Islamic University's Planetarium and Observatory based on video of sciences. What is the significance of Islamic astronomy? First, worship or praying, fasting, Hajj, Zakat, and etc. And then the scientific, such as for education, research, and innovation. And there's a teamwork, cooperation, such as cooperation, collaboration, association for development and innovation. And the fourth, goal and objective. For example, for edu-tourism and edutainment, destination, training, publications, appropriate technology products, for example, Qibla direction application, worship, time application, and etc. And what is the history and the distinguish of Islamic astronomy in our university, in Walisongo? Islamic astronomy began from the the first rector. The first rector, we call him Zubair Umar Al-Jailani. He wrote the astronomy book called Al-Khulaso Al-Wafiyah as a reference for astronomy studies in Indonesia. This book is very magnum book, very important book for us for studying Islamic astronomy or astronomy. And for the distinguish, the unity of science paradigm aims to integrate the Islamic astronomy science, Torah's tradition, and optimize it with an interdisciplinary approach. And also astronomy expert, and also as the center of astronomy education in Indonesia at the level of bachelor, master, and doctor. And the next, we have Planetarium and Observatory. We bought, what is that? Telescope for Ivan and Sutherland, and also the Planetarium from Ivan and Sutherland, USA. And next, astronomy and priority programs is
Muhammad.
Yes.
I think Emmanuel wants to say something.
I'm sorry. Can you try just to play the presentation, because it's a little bit hard to read the text. Can you
put full screen?
Full screen, yeah.
Okay, full screen. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. sorry. Okay. The next astronomy and priority programs. First, campus internationalization. International engagements, international research for community service. And the second, optimizing the Planetarium Observatory of UIN Walisongo Semarang in the campus internationalization program. First, development of astronomy or Islamic astronomy, build its international reputation and recognition. And the third, public planetarium observation service center for UIN Walisongo. And for development opportunity, international relation, joint degree, joint lecture, visiting lecture, collaborative research, social media, international branding, astronomy short course for cross-country participant. And for promotion and cooperation, we have alumni network, we have Association of Indonesian Astronomy Lecture, Al-Falak Lecture, we can also call ADVI, and social media scientific forum or community network. And for research and publication, we have lecture and student collaborative research in next session of the journal. We call it Al-Hilal, Journal of Islamic Astronomy. And for human resource capacity, for the capacity building for astronomy lectures, development of technical and entrepreneurial skill for students to be ready for works or business. And then for physical aspect, covering buildings, facilities, and other technical support facilities, we have astronomy gallery as a form of information service to the public as well as medium of recreation. And we have observatorium. Observatory function can be optimized for scientific research purposes. And Islamic astronomy data and information system, development of information system related to the Hijriah calendar, determining the Imsakiyah or fasting schedule, Qibla direction, as well as an early warning, the context of natural disaster online and in real time. And also we have planetarium. The function of the planetarium can be optimized for public needs, for example, for tourism. And facility updates and maintenance, the existence of astronomical instruments need to be managed and calibrated regularly. In addition, it also needs to be updated to support the development of research in the field of astronomy. This is our planetarium and observatory. We have, what is that? DigiStars 6. We bought from Ivan in Sutherland, USA. And maybe after the end of COVID-19, I have to go to Ivan and Sutherland to master how to operate our planetarium DigiStar 6. What is the function of planetarium and observatorium in Indonesia? First, Center for Islamic Astronomy Studies in Southeast Asia. The latest astronomical technology in planetariums and observatories in the capital of conducting observation and studies of celestial bodies. And second, edutainment icon in our university, Walisongo, Semarang. The management of the planetarium and observatory that is integrated with the Walisongo Science Technopark can be used as an edu-tourism destination for simulation and documentation of observations of celestial body for the public. And serves as astronomy training center, organizing various forms of training, certified training, and summer class on Islamic astronomy programs by initiating various forms of collaboration with stakeholders. Maybe enough for me is short presentation. I mean, you have to know that in our country, we have planetarium and observatorium, the biggest planetarium and observatorium in Southeast Asia. And maybe after the end of COVID, you can visit our country and visit to our planetarium and observatorium, and you can enjoy the simulation of celestial bodies, and you can also observe the celestial bodies in the night. Thank you very much for your attention. I give time for the Master of Ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. We have so time indeed for some questions. I don't know if we have Alex Holmes, who is impressed by the building of that you showed at the end. Can you just? I was wondering the connection between your talk and the previous talk, in the sense that is there some connection in the goal of your observatory with ethno-astronomy or cultural astronomy? Or is it pure astronomy?
Yes, pure astronomy conducted with Islamic astronomy, because we have for example, for determining the beginning of new moon, for fasting, we have to observe the new moon, and the end of his Hijri calendar. And for example, we in our religion we have to pray and we have to determine Qibla. We have to calculate how where is the direction of Qibla. We can get from Islamic astronomy.
Okay. And do you have some perspective like of education about astronomical facts and about I didn't see if you have some outreach perspective, like popularization of astronomy in general.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat?
In your observatory, is there a part that focus on popularization, like the book said, about astronomy and the knowledge of astronomy?
Yep, we have some part of what is that we call education, is astronomy education for kid until the adult. We have planetarium and observatorium, and we have some telescopes, lunar telescope and solar telescope.
Okay, perfect. So as Chilina says, very nice effort, and I hope it will go and keep growing. So tell us, like I said to the others, but it's really what I think. Tell us the progression of your work.
Our astronomy is a big asset for us because it's the biggest one in South Asia.
Okay, I propose, since we already have 3 talks, and so I propose a short break, and we can join again at 9:05, if I'm correct. So yes, 9:05. So in about 7 minutes. Okay.